Hey guys, so I had a request from, I can't remember her name, but she requested that I talk about my hair regimen when I went through field training. Now, if you're familiar with college ROTC, field training is something we go through our sophomore year, the summer of our sophomore year of college. It's 28 days down at Maxwell Air Force Base in Alabama, and basically it's boot camp. And when you're in boot camp, you don't really have time to do your hair. You're not going to have time to take care of your hair the way you would usually take care of your hair. And 28 days of non-hair care really can damage your hair. And it can put a damper on your hair journey if you're trying to grow your hair. So when I went through field training, what I did was I had cornrows the whole time I was in field training. I let my friend braid cornrows with weave in my hair. Now, I know cornrows, they're not cute. Nobody wears cornrows anymore. It was back in style like in the 90s. But when you're in field training, you're in boot camp, nobody cares. Nobody's going to be checking for you. You barely have time to take a bath. So nobody's really going to care about your hair. So in the morning when you wake up at field training, it's like go, go, go. You really don't have time to sit there, try to brush your hair, try to put it in a bun, try to brush your teeth, wash your face, do all that. So with me not having to do none of that, I could spend time brushing my teeth, washing my face. Some girls didn't have time to do none of that because they were sitting there trying to tame all their hair. So I had my hair braided. But what you don't want to do is braid it and say, okay, I'm good to go. No. If you have your hair braided the whole time you're there, I would suggest you have some type of moisturizer, like a spray, to spray on your braids, or they're going to get really, really dry. You're going to get dandruff, and then you might have to take them out so you can wash your hair. So while I was there, I had the African Royal Braid and Extension Sheen Spray. So I would spray this on my hair either every day or every other day. I just kept it moisturized. Yeah, so where was I? See, kind of lost train of thought. You spray this stuff on your hair every day. Some girls, another African American girl in my flight, it was only two of us. We had to stick together. But yeah, she had some shea butter moisture lotion. I don't know the name brand, but she had that. Her hair actually was in micros, which I wouldn't suggest you do, because micros is a lot. It was just so much. And she had I don't know what they call them in other places, but in Florida we call them pigtails. I don't know why, but it's really, really skinny braids, and they kind of, you braid it like 2 inches, and then for the rest of the hair it's kind of like just regular hair. I can't explain it, but that's how her hair was, and I wouldn't suggest that because it was a lot to take care of, and she had to try to throw it in a ponytail. And me, I just got up in the morning. My braids were long, but I just threw them in a ponytail and sprayed. Well, I usually didn't spray that till nighttime, but I was just get up in the morning, brush my teeth really quick, try to wash my face and go. That's what I did in the morning. So it was just a lot more she had to do. So I wouldn't suggest that. So, but for the females who don't want to get their hair braided, because some people do go with their regular hair, just know that you're gonna have to wash your hair, and when you wash your hair in boot camp, you don't have time to dry your hair. Like a lot of girls with long hair, when they wash their hair, and then because when you wash your hair, we can't wear our hair down at all, unless you're not even, well, maybe when you sleep you can wear your hair down, but I wouldn't suggest it, because in the morning time you would have to try to tame it. So a lot of us would just wear our hair in a ponytail and go to sleep and get up and go. Anyway, so when you wear your hair down, it will mold. Like if you wear your hair, if you had wet your hair, and then as soon as you wash it, you put it in a bun, after a while your hair will mold because it's not drying. So I would, and the girl's hair it would start to smell. It was really bad. A couple of girls' hair started to do that. Well, bring shampoo, because you're gonna have to wash your hair. Bring shampoo and conditioner and a leave-in. I would suggest a leave-in conditioner and a moisturizer, like pink lotion or the olive oil lotion. Even the braid spray. That braid spray is good, not just for braids, but it actually has your regular hair. What I would suggest is wear your hair in a bun for the most part. If your hair is long enough. If your hair is not long enough, Like if you have short hair, like natural girls, I would suggest if you're natural to wear braids, because you're not gonna have time to tame your hair in the morning. But if your hair is long enough to put in a bun, put it in the bun like this. How I have my hair now. I don't know if you can see it, but this is how I have my hair now. And it takes literally 5 minutes. Really, just not even 5 minutes. Really, just if you have straight hair, just brush it back, ponytail. And this sock, this is one of my old socks I used to use for a bun. It's really raggedy right now, but this is a black sock. Cut the toe out of it. Put your hair through the hole. Put your hair around it. Put a rubber band. Boom, ready to go. This is the easiest thing to do, and this is what I suggest you do if you do wear your hair like this when you go to boot camp. Now, I did go through basic training as well. I was prior enlisted, and I had to go through basic training. And when I went through basic training, I didn't know any better, and I actually went with my hair like this, and it was just a hassle. My hair was horrible by the time I left. It was just horrible. I needed basic training is longer than 28 days, so when you're there, you're gonna need to touch up on your perm. You can't get it. We can't dry it, can't straighten it, can't do anything. My hair was horrible. Literally, my TI said, you need to go get a perm. And he let 3 of us girls that needed to go get perms. The day before we graduated, he let us go get our hair did, so our parents wouldn't have to see us looking like hood rats, because we really look a hot mess. So yeah, braid it up, girls. If you're African American, braid it up. If you don't have the ethnic hair and you have straight hair, it's really the only thing you have to worry about is your hair molding, and because you really don't have time to dry your hair. If you do have time to dry your hair, I mean, good, because I don't know how you're gonna find it, because you're gonna have to neglect other stuff. Like the first day I was there, this is disgusting, but the first 2 days I was there, I did not brush my teeth. I did not have time to brush my teeth, literally. But as the days goes on, you kind of realize, okay, I think I need to brush my teeth more than I need to do such and such, more than I need to study this. My breath is kicking. I need to brush my teeth. So yes, it's disgusting. A lot of girls there don't take showers every day, and that's one thing I do not agree with. Maybe one day, cool, but 2-3 days without taking a bath, that's not hygienic, especially for females. I mean, they bring these baby wipes and you can wipe down, but no, baby wipe is not gonna do the job, honey. Sorry. I mean, you need to take a shower at least every other day. But when you go to Jif Tech, by people who go to who's ROTC, you know what Jif Tech is. When you go to Jif Tech, it is freaking hot. You're gonna be outside all day long. By the time you eat dinner and you're done with the day, you're drenched in sweat. Every part of your body, all the crevices is sweaty. You need to take a shower. At one point, all the flight commanders made it mandatory for people to take a shower, because people were not taking showers and people were disgusting and stink. Like, I'm sorry. No, it's not gonna fly. Please. Taking a shower is more important than you think. So that's my spiel on hair. If I missed anything, just leave a comment and I'll try to answer. But yes, females, especially ethnic hair, braid it up. If you're natural, please braid your hair. It's gonna save you so much time and energy if you just braid it up and not even worry about it. Braid it up, spray it. When you get back home, the braids are gonna be fuzzy like crazy, but you're probably gonna retain a lot of length. You're gonna save you a lot of time. So yes, braid it up, bun it up. A lot of girls cut their hair, but I would suggest you cutting your hair if you have really, really long hair. It's 28 days. Get over it. You don't have to cut your hair if you don't want to cut your hair. Now, if you have really, really, really long hair, maybe you should cut your hair if you join the military for the first time and you have hair down your back, because it's gonna be hard. I'm talking about like butt length hair, but a lot of people in the military, we know better. So anyway, like I said, if I missed anything, I'm kind of going off tangent, but if I missed anything, just let me know and I'll try to answer it to the best of my knowledge. All right, thanks.